Listen up, Rangers. Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve.
My name's Arnaz.
It's been a minute, hasn't it? I actually had to take all the plushies because I was getting really uncomfy sitting on this futon, so I flipped the mattress. Problem is, now this side's squished, so nothing wants to stay on top. So, I gotta figure that one out. Anyways, we got a package to unbox. Because our good friend Stan Volsky, from Stan Volsky Art, sent us some dioramas. Which, we opened the top already, which I'm going to say right now, super secure. Because, like, this thing, like, this was glued to the top, which had cardboard on it, and then we have all these styrofoam bubbles.
Peanut. Is that what they're called, peanuts?
Sure.
We'll go with that.
They don't really look like peanuts. And then we got more styrofoam, or saran wrap box, which actually looks pretty cool. I actually almost don't want to touch it because this is like, I don't know, doesn't it feel like antique? Like, it looks antique to me. Granted, they're brand new. But the boxes are cool. They're even like little wrapped and everything.
This is amazing. This is how you package a package right here. Like, that's how
right?
you do it.
Especially since these are from Russia. Like, they had to go through a lot to get here.
Let me see that knife, senor.
Hold on. I gotta get mine. We can just rip that open.
But,
That's
so why not?
Just saran wrap, man.
Fine.
But, yeah, so it's kind of like to do some videos of these. So, we figure we're going to unbox and let you guys get our first shot over here. And then we'll be doing reviews of each of these. But, you guys want to see the front as I almost face planted to the ground. But this one is the Ruin set. Compact deal for your figures, handmade especially for you. Enjoy life. Like, this is like pretty sweet, to be fair. I like this a lot. Ooh, there's a note on the inside. Hello, thank you for appreciating my work and bought the product. I hope that you will get a lot of positive emotions like me. I make all the products manually, so the color shades and appearance on the finished product may differ slightly from the photos. If you want to extend the life of the product, treat it carefully. Do not throw it. Do not wipe it with a wet rag. Do not put it into water. Do not press it with your hands. Do not put heavy objects on it, and don't sharp things. You know the deal. Limited 1 of 50. Ooh, our next order we get 20% off. Sweet. Neato. Alright. And then yours is the Snow Temple. Arnaz already got really excited. I'll let you open the Snow Temple
zero
first.
patience for Steve.
Like with these things, because I think a lot of it's usually like with acrylic paints and stuff, you want to brush them off.
Oh, okay, so this kind of peanut butter to get out.
So, first and foremost, you want to show them out the package?
Oh, amazingly, like, look at this. Like, above and beyond on protecting his product that he makes.
Yeah, that's one thing I always get kind of like worried a little bit, because like sometimes you think like maybe it's like fully assembled. Oh, this is cool. It's pretty sturdy.
Ah, smell that fresh paint, Steve.
I know, right? Oh.
Ooh, this part's heavy down here.
Yeah, the base. Oh, you know, I'm not sure if I'll use a knife. It is nice to see that all these are wrapped, so you don't have to worry about the paint.
I'm not just, yeah, like, look at this. Like, this is how you packaged it. You went above and beyond, people. When you order this stuff, it'll come in safe. Trust me.
I figure out what materials this is made out of. Because the walls are surprisingly, like, these don't got much weight to it. Look really nice though. Even's got some snow texturing. Cannot focus on my face.
Trying to be very careful with this, not to mess it up.
Yeah, it's like the detail on that looks great.
He put a lot of effort into this. You know, I wonder if he does chairs. I need to order a chair, like a big chair.
You mean like a chair? Or like a toy chair?
Like a toy chair for for that
Sure,
figure.
if you ask nicely.
For that figure that Salvin Rez is making us. My character needs to sit in like the godliest chair ever. Surrounded by
Right.
women and bones.
One thing I will say when I package these, be careful, because these are fairly light. So if you like apply too much pressure, these will probably snap.
Oh, I see. It's magnetic.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Because for the most part, I'm pretty sure this is just foam. Oh, there's a ton of magnet. Oh, that's what all that is. Oh, that's so neat.
That is a great idea.
That's actually kind of cool.
The question is, they probably go like this, right?
Other way. I'm assuming that these are the front, you know, and then that hooks to the back. Oh, that's pretty dope.
Oh man,
you gotta make sure they can see it though.
He had an amazing idea with the magnets. Like, this is epic.
Yeah, this is super cool.
It's got a lot of great details on it for sure.
Yeah, a lot of it seems like it's made out of foam with a wood base. But like detailing wise, like that looks like the side of a castle. Got some snow on there.
Like, even look at that. Like, you can see like the cracked bricks on there. Got a ton of details in them. Everything.
Yeah, it's got some glitter on the snow to give it like that nice ice appearance. And surprisingly, I don't have glitter on my hands, so we're already winning. 10 out of freaking 10. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, Isaac's in his box. We're going to be doing full-fledged reviews of these here in the near future. But yeah, that one's super neat. I actually like the magnet idea. That's pretty Man,
smart. I'm surprised how much effort he put into this.
Oh, cool. Ha! On the back.
You just put. What are you doing? What are you doing? God, you're savage.
Gonna cut everything. Don't mind me.
Freaking savage over here. Like, seriously, look.
Also, the one weird thing is that one's like way lighter than what this one is.
Yeah.
For how much bigger it is. Which is kind of nice because it keeps down the shipping costs too.
And that was one of my biggest worries, how much this would cost in shipping because where it's coming from. It doesn't look like it would cost you a lot because it's super light.
We got the screw.
Oh boy.
Alright, so we got some skulls, we got a rock. Oh, okay. This one actually feels like rock.
Oh, there we go. I'll start opening this one.
Yeah, also, like, this is super nicely packaged. Like, each of these sections have been individual layers. Which is really cool, as you guys can see here. It's the gift that keeps on giving every time I get it. It's like when you get, like, one of those multi-layer bento boxes. Like, every time you just get a little treat.
A little bit more of something. Yeah, this is definitely,
Yeah, this guy is a hefty, hefty beast. Oh, there's even blood splatters. That's cool. I think we're at the bottom. I will say, like, even compared to most, like, manufacturer releases, and even dioramas, like, you know, like all those accessory packs we get from NECA and stuff like that, they're never this good.
well, not just that, they're not even like,
well.
yeah. Oh, I think I have the bottom, Steve.
Well, how can you tell? Alright, this one you don't have to worry about as hardcore.
I'm still being careful.
Oh man, that texturing's so nice.
Yeah, it feels different. Oof.
Like, even the back looks nice. Like, granted, it's like a smooth surface, but it almost looks like it's like literally carved out of rock. That is really
Yeah, he got
awesome.
his things on there.
Oh, neato. Yep, 1 of 50. Because again, these are all handmade. Which is really cool.
I really got to get hold of him to find out about that, if he can make a chair.
So, that goes like so. And that is going to be... This is the part I kind of worry about because there's paint on paint.
But then yet again, once you set it, you're not gonna.
Well, I gotta take it apart for the review. A little tighter. Little wiggle. Just a little wiggle there. So what's the screw? Oh, okay.
Right there.
Yeah, that's the hook your back into if you needed to. I don't really feel like you need it.
No, this holds it pretty well.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a nice added precaution.
We won't screw around with it now.
Then you get extra rock. Yeah. But mainly a lot of this is going to be for sitting it around. But as you guys can see,
this one's definitely made for a Predator figure, Steve.
Yeah, it's actually a lot bigger than I thought, because when he initially sent me the photos and stuff,
it's made for a Predator.
That's what he recommended, was the Predator stuff. I was just kind of worried. You know what? Right back.
Got really great details on it. I'm amazed. Like, he put a ton of details into these skulls. Even painted one super bloody.
Just so you guys can see, we actually have a Monster Arts one here that one of our friends let us borrow primarily for when this showed up. As you guys can see, like, that looks pretty freaking sweet.
You don't want to screw it?
No.
That'll be for the actual review.
Yeah, that'll be for the actual review, but not sure if you guys will be able to see here, but we got some extra skulls. You guys get a better up-close shot of that when we do the reviews for these. That's really cool. I could, like, use these for, like, little accessories to go on with. Like, that's pretty much spot on. God, man, I'm sad that you're taking this wolf predator home, because, like, that looks so nice next to it.
Hey, the skull's in here so we don't lose them.
But I like losing things. That's what I do.
I know you do.
Oh, well, yeah, no, this one, God, it's actually kind of getting, like, strenuous holding on to this thing.
No, that one has... I see why he gave the screw and why he made the hole down there so you can. And yeah. I think, you know, during the review, that's what we're going to do.
Yeah, it's also really cool. Like, there's, like, little sticks on the bottom and stuff. There's some extra
like
stone.
I said, there's a lot of details in there.
There's brick there, plus you get, like, you can have, like, one guy on each side if you have it set up right. No, this is really cool. Kind of gives you, like, a dungeon feel, if you will. Well, the other one's, God, that one makes me wish I had an Elsa figure somewhere.
Let it go!
Let it go! They have, like, the Figma statues and what have you. For Figure Arts? To Figure Arts? Some Japanese company made statues. I almost ordered, even though not a fan of the, like, I don't really care about the movie, but they looked cool. Would have been perfect.
Trying to figure out what figure this would be good with.
Dead Space Isaac Clarke. Dead Space 3 Isaac Clarke.
Yeah, Dead Space 3 one for sure.
I'm hoping he's not too big, but that he looks like he'd be a boss. Probably Hellboy. Well, actually, Hellboy probably look good next to this too. Hold on, I'll go grab Hellboy. Alright, last figure I'm grabbing. But here we got Mezco Hellboy. There we go. Got the Mezco Hellboy.
Predator's more to the scale with it.
Yeah, he's a little larger.
Yeah, he's a little bigger. Here, put him on here.
And it, like, that still looks really solid, though. Now, granted, this one's definitely a little more in scale. You gotta bring it in.
I'm scared he's gonna fall.
Bring it in. Bring it in. Rotate. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say, this one I feel like you gotta be a little bit more delicate with, I feel. But he looks really nice. Kind of reminds me, like, even though this is Hellboy 2, it reminds me of, like, from Hellboy 1, where they're, oh, I forget exactly where they're at, but, like, you know, where they get the zombie out of the ground.
Yeah.
They get directions. Like, that reminds me a lot of that. No, these are super sweet. So, if you guys are interested in knowing more about these, seeing what the guy's got coming up, or just interested in picking them up, there'll be a link in the description below for his Etsy account and his Instagram.
Well, I'm definitely going to be looking to see if he can, if he does chairs for the figures.
Yeah, we'll have to do it, because I know he does, like, commission stuff too, what have you.
I'll send him a ton of, like, figures, and he can use their body parts to make the chair.
I know, right? Yeah, no, this stuff is dope. So definitely make sure to go check him out down there, and then the subsequent reviews, which should be out in the next day or two, over up on Super Unimportant Reviews. And help us defeat those guys just by hitting that like button, subscribe, become a Ranger today. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.